Where do I see that at?
Okay, look in the chat at the far right.
Okay.
Okay, and click on BD. You've got the 13 at the very bottom, the 1d20 up. There you go. Ooh! Holy smokes! I'm just gonna call him dead.
Wow.
He's dead.
Wow, that was nice. Okay.
Sweet.
Okay. No.
Did anyone want sashimi?
Let's see. Let me find that one. Man, that's a really nice hit. He's done. He already had 1 wound and 2 shock, and you just gave him 2 more when he could only take 1 more. So, very nice. But it's not a trick, so you still don't get a card. Now...
With the flourish, I can flick the blood off the end of the blade as I spin the other one.
Well, yeah, you're still going to get an action after this. So, that was so nice. I'm going to do this. Okay, let's see. So that's Katsumi. Now, it's my turn. Let's see. Let's get to this Edeinos warrior. This Edeinos warrior follows... and I think he's going to go and stab you. He's going to get stabby, Rios. Of course, you've already taken a wound and 2 shock. You will be able to soak, though. So, let's see. Do I have... Yes, I've still got his Rock Shoot Spear. Let's see.
How is he able to find me so easily?
Well, he is still going to have the -2 penalty for the smoke bomb. Okay?
Okay.
So that's not a problem. It's a concealment penalty. That's -2. That's how I'm going to mark it. And he's very vulnerable, but... Wait a minute. I know what I forgot to do. Hang on. Let's go ahead and target you. Rock Shoot Spear. He turns around and goes to shove a spear into you, because he wants you dead. Concealment. And that should be it. Okay. Roll it. Ooh. Oh, no. No. Do you... Let's see. What do you have? Oh, stop. I need to roll up. Rios.
What did he roll? I can't see.
What did you do?
Oh, I'm sorry. Where did that roll go? Let me...
Privately rolled.
I apologize. Public roll. Can you guys see it now?
Not yet.
Okay, hang on. I've probably got to go
sure
from the bottom. Reveal to everyone. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and okay. Let's see. Is that one private? Make sure I reveal that one. Oh, no. That one I want to remain private. Okay. So it's not like it means anything right now anyway, but... Okay, so the Edeinos warrior just hit you with, let's see, 12 versus 11, another wound and 2 shock. Do you want to soak against that?
No, I'll take the hit on that one.
Okay, so that's 2 wounds and 4 shock you have now. Bear in mind, shock does not cause you any penalties, but each wound you have causes a penalty of 1 up to a maximum of -3. Okay?
Okay.
So the next time you go to hit him, you're going to be at a penalty of 2 now. So that is... Oh, which guy is that? Come on. Oh, of course it's not going to let me. All right. I got to find him again because it doesn't show me where he is. There he is. Okay. So that's him. He's done. Let's see. That Edeinos warrior. This Edeinos warrior. Let's see. He is actually going to turn. Oh, no. No. I know what he's going to do. He's going to come to attack Katsumi. All right, come on. Go on, that's a good boy.
Do I get a vote in this? My vote's no.
He never counts our votes.
Yeah, let's see. You
can vote all, you can vote all you want. Not that that matters.
2. Okay, he missed. So is that okay for you now? All right. The next Edeinos warrior, he is turning toward Andon. Okay.
Turn again?
Can Andon turn again? No.
I was joking. Like, can he turn around again and go back the other way?
Roll it. Ooh, he's going to miss Andon. Okay. Let me go ahead and check him. That guy is dead. And he will disappear at the end of this round. Okay. Let's see. That Edeinos is going to move. Well, they don't really have that much of an easier time going through the woods. Okay, so that was 6, 7, and he has, however, viewed Peaches. Oh, wrong way. And is kind of going after Peaches, but he's going to throw his rock shoot spear. So I need to roll missile weapons instead of just the rock shoot spear itself. Okay, missile weapons. Oh, lucky for you, Peaches. Missile weapons is only 10. Okay, missile weapons. Oh, did I target you? Yeah, I targeted you. That's strange. Missile weapons, multi-target penalty. Okay, what is your defense? Your dodge defense.
My dodge is...
Why is he not doing that? You know what? I can choose target, dodge, or dexterity. Imagine that. Okay.
My dodge is 13.
Okay, thank you. Concealment -2, and roll it. Oh, uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Stop right there.
Okay, that's not bad. He still missed. Okay, and since these guys don't have any possibilities, I'm not going to throw any possibilities at you. Whiptail, Brawler, those are not going to help. Whirlwind, they're not doing multi-target this turn. So, let's see. So that Edeinos warrior is that one. So he's done. And let me make sure I mark off that his rock shoot spear is gone, because he threw it. Okay. Gear, rock shoot spear. Let's see. Thrown. Okay, tab, close. There we go. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it's good enough. Let's see. This Edeinos warrior. Yep. Get ready to be reached out to, Remy. Target.
Bring it.
He is actually going to take claws at you because you decided to close with him blatantly. So Edeinos, claws and teeth. There's still a concealment penalty, but not much because you were running up on him. He expected you there, but didn't know when or where you were going to appear at, and he missed. Okay.
You're done for.
And that guy's dead. Okay, so flurry round, folks. It is your turn. Do you want to try and do another plan? Or do you just want to go from top to bottom and work it out from there?
I'm fine with top to bottom. I'm planning on going after this one over here.
Okay. All right.
Because he's on the edge of the mist, so in reason I could probably see him a bit.
Yes. Yes.
We can't call dibs.
Huh?
I said, it's a shame I didn't call dibs, because I can definitely see him.
Yeah, you can. Well, he's still in the smoke. It's still going to be a concealment penalty. Okay? Because you guys are at range.
Yeah. I was just speaking in a narrative sense that he's probably like the only one I could logically see.
Let's see something then. Yeah, you know what? You're right. He is the only one you could logically see right now. So, hit it. Don't forget to target.
Yep, targeting. And rolling pyrokinesis. Concealment -2. And roll.
Ooh!
Oh.
Okay, so that's 24 minus 13, so that's a difference of 11. You get 2 bonus dice.
1
Okay.
and 2.
Okay, it's still only 1 wound and 2 shock.
So close to getting that, 6.
Well, you've got a... yeah, I know, I saw that and it rolled over on you. You've got a hero card or possibilities if you want to try and throw those, or you could try and trade for a action or an action card or another +3 card that I can't remember the name of right now. Adrenaline.
Not worth it in my book.
Okay.
Ginger's gonna be right there to finish him off. She just needs to hit.
Okay,
and
so
get some bonus die.
1 wound and 2 shock. And all right, who wants to go? Let's see. Let me uncheck this. Rios, you're next.
All right.
You want to drop another smoke bomb?
No, my plan to get some distance in order to pull out my Schmeiser kind of backfired because they just closed the gap on me all over again.
Well, but keep in mind, you can move again. It's a flurry round, so you have your action and actually 2 simple actions, and then all kinds of free actions. So simple action is pulling out a weapon, and then shooting him would be the action itself. And of course, the other simple action can be used for movement.
All right. How far do I have to get for the Schmeiser to be at maximum efficiency?
Right where you're at, technically.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can fire point blank?
Right. You could be pulling it out, and he sticks you in the gut just as you open fire on him. If that's what you want to do. I leave the narration to you guys. That's just a possibility.
All right. I think I shall do precisely that. I open fire with my Schmeiser. How do I mark my wound penalty?
Well, your wound penalty is taken automatically. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So, but I am going to give you a bonus of +2 to hit because you are at point blank range.
All right.
But don't miss, because then you could hit either Andon or Toma or either of the other 2. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that's a standard success. Let's see, that's only 2 above, so you wouldn't get the bonus die, but let's see, glory and adrenaline. If you put in that adrenaline card, it would allow you 1 bonus die of damage.
All right. Gotta pull up my cards. Why did my card window get so small all of a sudden?
I don't know. I know nothing of the vagaries of computer windows when I'm, 800 miles? No, not 800 miles, about 400 miles away.
All right, so playing my adrenaline card.
Okay. And then go ahead and hit the +3. There you go. 18 versus 13, so you get 1 bonus die.
All right. It's the BD button, right?
Yes, ma'am. No! No! Oh, that's terrible. Okay, it's still only 2 shock. Anybody have anything they want to try and throw in, like a supporter card?
I only have another adrenaline card.
Okay.
Check to see what cards I have.
I don't think anything in my pool will help, would it?
Probably not. Katsumi, you presently have a coup de grace and an inspire card. Now, if you traded the coup de grace with Rios for that glory she's got, then you could, and you can go over the tops of the cards, the card names in the combat tracker. If you look at the very top right, you'll see the crossed swords, which is the second icon from the left. You can click on that and you can see what cards each person has in their pool. And Andon is not going to have any cards because he's not a Storm Knight. He's a follower.
Yeah.
All right. How do I do that again? I'm so sorry. To see what other people may have.
Okay. Up at the top right of the canvas, above your chat window, you've got on the far left of that top bar the chat messages, which is the two bubbles. To the right of that, you've got combat encounters. Go ahead and click on that.
Okay, click.
And then you should see all of the blue characters at the top. Those are your characters. And you'll see pool underneath each character. Okay? And if you take your mouse over the top of any of those, the cards will pop up so that you can read them.
Would either one of or any of my cards be useful to her at this point? Because I don't have a problem passing it over.
As a matter of fact, coup de grace would be a good card to trade if she wants to trade for her glory card, because the glory card is the only other card that she has in her pool right now.
Well, if she wants to trade, I'm good with doing it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm game.
How do I do that? Just drag and drop?
Nope. What you'll need to do is go to your character sheet. At the top right of your character sheet, you're going to see a hand that has 4 cards in it. Go ahead and click on that.
Okay. Did that.
Okay. That will open up your card stacks. Now, find your coup de grace card.
I have it clicked already.
Okay. Are you in enhanced mode or in normal mode?
I don't know the answer to that question because I don't know how to.
Okay, at the very top of that window, you're going to see a little box that says a checkbox that says Enhance. Go ahead and click on that.
That one's clicked already. I'm sorry.
Okay, then you're looking at your 4 card faces the way you're supposed to be instead of having them on individual lines. So go to your coup de grace card and click on that. You should have 5 interactable items at the left. Find the one that says Give To. And click on that, and then a window is going to pop up. You are looking for Catalia or Rios.
Is that pass to player? Is that what I'm doing?
Pass to, yes, that's it. Pass to, not give to. I'm trying to do this all from memory.
Okay, just want to make sure.
All right,
so who needed the card? Who am I trading to? Is it Rios then?
Yes, to Rios. Yeah. And then Rios, you are trading to Katsumi. Or, I'm sorry, Watanabe is the one that you should see.
I don't see it.
Should be at the very bottom of the list because they're in alphabetical order.
The one at the bottom is Zora Chalmer.
Yeah, that's one of my novel characters. I'm getting ready to write my second novel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Let me get in here and take a look. So let's see.
Yeah, I'm taking a look, and I don't see him either.
Yeah, second wind. Wait a minute. Where did it go? There's the coup de grace. Okay, and you're trying to pass 2, and open that up. Okay, let me make sure. Let's see. So we're
it's under a different name.
Neferkim's character.
Yeah,
why did that? That's weird. That didn't change. That should have changed. Huh.
All right. So Neferkim's character?
Yes, please.
All right.
All of the rest of them changed. Why didn't that change? That's weird. Okay, so Justin, if you're looking at your cards, you should see the glory card has appeared among your 4 cards.
Yes, I do see it.
Okay. All right. Now, read that glory card because that's something that's really good. If anybody gets a really super high total, you can play on it. But only one glory card can be played against that. I don't think that's a new rule. I think that's just one I needed to clarify. Okay, so Catherine, go ahead and if you want, use that coup de grace card. That'll get you an extra bonus dice of damage. Just play it.
Okay.
Okay, and hit the BD one more time on that lowest damage card. You've got to be kidding me! Oh, all of that trouble.
The bonus dice don't like me.
But yeah, that's action total. Wait a minute, action total of 18 versus 13. You got one bonus die. That's a total bonus of 3. So yeah, I'm sorry. 2 shock is all you get apparently. I promise to get Rios in a talking situation as soon as possible.
That's all I'm good for.
That's not all you're good for, but okay, Toma, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna smash them with my hammer.
I'm gonna whoop somebody. Oh, wait a minute, this is a family show.
Okay, so I've already got the -2 for concealment.
Okay.
Melee weapons for dexterity, and I should be good to go, right?
Okay, hit it.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, do you want to try and throw anything at that?
Really?
Yes, really. So you have an adrenaline card.
Oh my gosh.
Which would give you a +3, but hang on. The +3 would allow you to get a basic success, but that's only 2 shock. Do you want to try and throw a possibility at it? Since you have 3?
Might as well, I guess. Here we go.
You want me to reduce it, or do you want to reduce it?
You can go ahead and reduce it.
Okay. I've got this neat little toy I can play with down here. So, okay. Really? Die total of 15. Bonus modifier. Okay, so the bonus was a +2. The modifier was a +2. Then you've got the -2 for the other one. So yeah, that's it. 2 shock. So you didn't quite whoop anybody's butt, but you'll get it next time. Yeah. Okay.
It is still our turn.
Yes, it is still our turn.
He gets to go whack at it twice, doesn't he?
No, this is the flurry round. So so he just got to whack at it, and the whack was no good. It was whack, man. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'll never do it again. Okay, Rios, you get to run Andon. What do you want to do? I mean, he's already got his elephant gun out.
Slash with his sword at the guy right in front of him.
Okay, fair enough. Go ahead.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I thought you said he had his elephant gun. No, that's right. You said he had his sword last time. The saber. Okay. So you've already targeted. So just the penalty of 2 for the concealment.
All right. Which weapon am I rolling for?
I believe you said it was the saber he had out last round, but you can take a simple action to trade those out.
No, I'm just gonna go for it with the sword.
Okay.
And you said -2 concealment?
Yes, please.
You said -2 concealment?
Correct.
Okay.
He stabbed me, Mal. Stabbed me with a sword. Nobody remembers? Serenity?
I do.
The movie.
I'm just a little out of it.
Okay.
Take me out to the... Tell him I ain't coming back.
This is why I have a weaponized butler. He is infinitely better at this than I am.
Family show. Okay, so your damage was 11 versus a toughness of 12. That means you only get 1 shock. Do you want to try and throw anything at that for Andon? You have no cards left in your pool, so no. You do have possibilities though, but only 2 left.
No, we're gonna leave it at that for now.
Okay, so let me get 1 shock on this guy. And let's see. Let's see. So that's Andon. Peaches, you're next.
All right. I am going to follow up by turning my gun onto this guy.
There's
Okay.
a bizarre crunching in the near distance.
Okay. So roll me a standard dexterity. I need to open up the shotgun too, because you are in point blank range, the equivalent of point blank range now. Okay.
All right. Just roll dex.
Yep. And this is
It's a
separate
standard-
of your regular roll. It's just a dexterity roll.
Target vulnerability +4.
Actually, don't target the target yet. Detarget the Edeinos. We're rolling for point blank range to see what happens. No, you're still in here. Everybody's in here again. Somebody dropped off though, so and then they came right back. Hit the road, Jack.
That was weird.
Yep.
No more, no
Sorry
more,
about
no more, no more.
Yeah, you're just rolling a standard dexterity test. You're not targeting anything yet. Okay, so a failure is worth 2 shock to the target, but grants them +2 against the knight. So you're going to do a regular roll. Okay. Actually, at point blank, that's right. That's only the 2 shock. So, but that's a weird rule. Yeah, go ahead and roll your firearm, your shotgun.
Now I can target?
Yes, now you can target. He's going to take a minimum of 2 shock, but he gets a +2 to hit you if you don't kill him.
Okay. Well, here's hoping. All right. And he's down -4, isn't he?
Correct. He has a vulnerable condition.
Well, how come I didn't manage to target him this round? How do I target a dude again?
Okay,
T.
just take your cursor over the top of what you want to hit and hit T. It looks like you've got it.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
Now
All
go
right.
ahead and shoot his butt.
There we go.
Well, you should probably shoot somewhere more lethal, but the butt's fine.
Exactly. Okay. So 18 versus 13, that's a difference of 5. That means you get 1 bonus dice of damage. Nice. Okay, 1 wound and 2 shock. I believe he's already... Yep, he's already done. So that guy... let me deselect him so that I can figure out which guy that is. There he is. He is done. Done, son.
All right.
Okay.
And on to the next.
Well, let's see. That's Peaches. Katsumi.
All right, I have a question
Sure.
for you to see if it's something I can do. I would like to make a maneuver test to flip over this guy in front of me to land behind him and then hit him with the katana, if I could, please.
Well, let's see if you picked up athletics. You did. So,
and I have maneuver.
Okay. Let me, I've got to adjust something for your athletics because it's not complete yet. So the skill value is going to be a 10. The maneuver is not going to help you in this case. For flipping over the guy, you're going to need to use athletics. So go ahead and click on athletics.
Certainly. Give me a second here.
I am not going
Bringing it up.
Okay. I am not going to
Skill
put
windows up.
penalty on you for flipping over the guy only when you go to hit. Okay? So, let's see. The standard is going to be his dodge or dex. So you can go ahead and change that to dodge or dex. You're not hitting him. You're just trying to get over him. And that should be it. Now, wait a minute. Hold on.
Dexterity is what I should put on this.
Do what? I'm sorry?
Target is dodge or dex, you said?
Yes. You're trying to get over the top of him. But I've got a question for you. Are you trying to do a multi-action? Flipping over the top of him and then cutting him? Say again?
I guess it would be a multi-action because I'm flipping over him and then was going to... Because I want to flip over that family and then strike him with my katana that's still out.
Okay, that is fair enough. Then that's what we'll do. So in Torg, you can do multi-targeting or you can do a multi-action. You're going to do a multi-action. They are two separate actions. You're trying to flip over this guy using athletics, and then you're going to try and hit him with your melee weapon. So what we're going to do is you've got a multi-action penalty in that box, and you want to hit the 2 on it.
All right, done.
Okay, no multi-targeting. You're flipping over the guy. Okay, so if you make your, it's going to be his dodge or dexterity. If you make that with the +2, not only will you flip over the top of him, I know it acts like a maneuver. We'll treat it as a maneuver. If you get a success, it'll make him stymied, okay, unless you roll really freaking well,
Okay.
and then you'll be able to hit him, but you won't have to worry about that too much because you will already have done the damage. So all right, so what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and roll for your katana.
You want me to roll the katana attack first?
No. Okay, in Torg you get 1 action in a round, unless it's a flurry round, and then you'll get 2 actions, but each turn is separated, okay? You get 1 die roll, typically, to hit, okay? Now, what I just did with Ginger was to determine if she was at point-blank range enough to get some decent damage on her bad guy, and really did not. So, but for you, you're doing 2 different actions. You're going to do those accomplishing it with 1 die roll.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and roll for your katana, and if you fail, you will have failed at both.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I selected 2 actions, and then just hit the roll button, right?
Make sure you're changed to, well, okay, you've got to target first. I forgot about that. So,
okay, how do you do that again?
okay, you're already over the top of the token, so hit T on your keyboard. There you go. And then let's see, you'll need I don't know if you have to go back out of the window and then come back in or not. Let's try it the way that you've got it right now. Make sure that the difficulty number is target's dodge or dexterity.
I have target, melee weapons, or dexterity listed there.
Melee weapons or dexterity works too, because you're actually using a melee weapon against him. And then go ahead and hit roll at the bottom, because you've got the -2 done already for that penalty. Oh, wait a minute, it would be another -2. Nope, it's going to be a failure. So you try and flip, and your foot catches underneath a root or something.
All right.
So, but that is your turn, and that is the last of the flurry round. Is there anything to take care of before we go to the next turn? Okay, so we're going to get the new card out there. And let me scroll up. The signs are bad. All villains must make a fear test. This is actually perfect. Those who fail become stymied and must flee on a mishap. Actually, I was going to roll for them anyway. I'm going to counteract that. So let's see. I'm going to roll 4 fear tests. Fear is willpower. They don't have, oh, they do have willpower. Okay, so here's the first one. Let's see, it's going to be a standard difficulty. Okay, he's all right. The next one, willpower.
The kids aren't all right.
Okay, that's this guy right here. 10, 16. He's going to make it. Willpower for the third. That's this guy right here. He's going to make it.
He makes it.
Holy smokes.
Oh,
These guys
man.
are going to stay in the fight? Really? And then this guy.
The only
Okay.
failure.
So let's see. Do I have a flee on here? Blind, unconscious. I don't think I do.
They failed. No, they don't flee unless it's a mishap.
Well,
They would only flee if it was a natural one.
well, that's actually the standard card. Okay.
Oh,
I'm overriding that because half of their number have been cut down already, and all of them made their willpower test to stay. Okay.
except for one.
Except for one. So he is going to be fleeing. Rios, that's the one with you. You will get an attack on it before it gets an opportunity to flee. They do not get rid of the very vulnerable until the end of their turn. So they got it at the beginning of last round, and it goes until the end of this turn for each of them, and then I'll try and remember to get rid of that. All right, it is a the approved actions are intimidate and taunt. They're already very vulnerable, but you can also make them very stymied if you want to attempt to intimidate or taunt. It is a standard scene. Heroes go first and are up. So with each roll you make, okay, each of you gets one roll to hit, to do your skills or whatnot. You get to roll a second time regardless of how well you roll. So this is the time to look out for glory cards. Okay. So do you guys want to form a plan, or do you just want to run the gamut and see what happens?
I just kind of want to crush the guy in front of me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let's run the gamut.
Oh, should we put a card into our pools?
Oh my goodness!
If my
Thank
laptop
you.
will catch up.
Yes, everybody gets to put a card in their pool.
As soon as my laptop
Okay.
decides to stop acting up, I will.
No problem. Katsumi. I'm sorry, Justin. Open your character sheet, if you would, please. Open your cards. Okay. Once your cards are open, you need to choose one of your 4 cards on the left. And I forgot to tell you about the Cosm card. I'm gonna get into your sheet with you and kind of help you out a little bit. Okay. Anyway. You've got 2 cards, Inspire and Glory, already in your pool. You just got the Glory in there, didn't you? Or the Inspire in there, didn't you?
No, it's been there
Okay.
since the beginning.
Then choose one of those other 2 cards, and you can put that into the pool like you did your Inspire.
How do I put it in the pool?
Okay. You click on the card, and then at the lower
there it is.
left, in the blue bar, there you go.
There it is.
Okay, now, I want you to pop open your Cosm card, Battle Scars. Okay, and read that to yourself. You can share it with your fellow players if you want to. Cosm cards can be played at any time. Okay, let's see. It doesn't gain an up. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't have anything to do with what's going on right now. I typically don't have non-possibility rated bad guys roll for defeat. So none of the guys that you're facing right now will have to roll for defeat. But if one of you has to roll for defeat, you can play that card. Okay, or if Andon, who is a good guy, has to roll for defeat. Fair enough?
Yeah.
Well, Justin, fair enough?
Yes, sir. Sorry,
Okay.
I was just reading. I apologize.
No problem. Read through everything you want to read through. That's cool. Now, I forgot to do something at the end of last round. Text. So that's 2. Let's see. The fog. That's 4. And then the haste. Yeah, I'm just going to take care of it. Get it done. Get her done. All right. So, do you guys want to? Do any of you want to try and use intimidate and or taunt against the remaining 4 Edeinos warriors to maybe give them even worse problems.
I mean, I can.
It's up to you. You could try to intimidate or taunt and do a multi-action by swinging to hit. It's up to you. But remember, that brings a penalty of 2.
Yeah, so I'd have a total penalty of 4 because of the concealment. I'll just kill with my hammer.
Okay.
Easier that way.
Now, do we want to go up the list this time, or do you just want to get things out of the way? Toma, why don't you go ahead and go first?
Okay, let's see how well I do this time.
Okay, you'll be fine. Everything will be great. Oh, no. Okay, so you went to hit him.
You
14 versus 13.
jinxed me.
I didn't jinx you. Did you put in the
Yes, you did.
penalties of 2?
Yeah, I put in the penalty of 2.
Okay. But that is, let's see, what is his? Let me see something here. Oh, I got to get to this other layer. All right. So you wanted to intimidate him, right? Remy.
No, I was kind of going for a kill.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you still got 2 shock damage on him. You didn't want to intimidate or taunt? Because that
I guess I can intimidate.
Well, no, it's all wrapped up in 1 die roll.
Yeah,
all of
go
your
with
actions.
intimidate.
Okay, well,
Intimidate's fine.
you're not going to be able to intimidate him, or you're not going to be able to give him 2 shock damage. Which do you prefer?
Can I use my +3 card?
You can throw a +3 card in there, you bet. That won't help with the intimidation. But your action
That's
total
fine.
was a 14. That was 2 hit though. 11. Let's see. 10, 9, 12, 13. It's enough.
Still just 2 shock.
It's enough. I'm going to presume that you want him stymied because he's already very vulnerable. So that was good. Plus he ends up taking 2 shock. But let's walk through it and make sure that we're getting all the right stuff. Oh.
Yeah.
All right, so that is Toma. So I'm going to go from the bottom then, since nobody has a specific plan. Katsumi, you managed to get your foot loose from the root.
All right, so he's still.
Yes.
All right, I'm just going to stick and thrust right through the middle of his chest with my katana.
Okay, now, don't forget your
Essentially, a
specials.
standard attack, being a little descriptive.
Right. Let's see, your implants. What kind of gear do you have? Hexer, Bellevue 2020 Cyber Eye. That's not going to help. Cyber Hammer. Okay, so yeah, just go ahead and try to hit him. He is standing right there. See, I didn't take away that -2 from Remy though. So you trying to hit him. He is moving around you in and around the bush, as it were. So he is trying to steer clear of you. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. So go ahead and... Is it wall controls? No, it's measurement controls.
Are you saying he's beating around the bush?
He's trying to get into... I know, that's terrible. He's trying to get in better. You know what? -50 experience for you. So...
Aw, come on. That was worth a possibility. You laughed.
What do you guys think? Was that worth a possibility?
Yeah.
All right, Ginger, you got your possibility. That's worth a possibility. Okay. Oh, that was so bad though. Yeah, Katsumi, you're just gonna try and run him through?
Yes.
Okay. I am going to give you that -2 penalty because of the fog. or the mist, but it is getting smaller.
Okay. Can I play my adrenaline card?
Let's see how you roll first, and then if you feel like
Okay.
you need to play the adrenaline card, you can. You don't in Torg, you
Alright.
don't have to play anything at a particular moment. Well, okay, that's a lie. If it says you have to play it at a particular moment, then you have to play it at a particular moment.
No, in this case, it just says after determining success level of the test.
Okay.
Is what it says.
Yes, after determining the success level of the test, we haven't done that yet. So, ooh, okay. That's 20 versus 13. You get 1 bonus die of damage. So again, that BD, there you go. That only got 2 shock. Come on, man. Do you want to go ahead and throw that adrenaline card at it?
Yes.
Okay. Then, okay, go ahead and hit the +3 card to the left of BD.
Do I click on the same BD as last time?
Yeah, that bottom card.
Oh, +3 card. Never
Yep.
mind. I see it.
No problem. Still only 2 shock? Okay, the +3 card was actually for the attack. That gives you a difference of 10. Roll another BD. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, all of that, and it still wasn't quite enough. So 17. Hold on, let me see if +3 card. Okay, so it took everything into account. So let's see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it took everything into account. Unfortunately, he's only going to be at 2 more shock points if he will open. Okay. Okay, and close. All right. So that's Katsumi. Toma's already gone. Peaches.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick a new target here.
You might want to go ahead and move.
All right. Then I'm going to see if I can't. Hard to see with this all this fog and stuff, but
Oh yeah.
um,
But that's the point.
I'm gonna move up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right.
Okay, so you actually move into the mist. Okay, so you see.
I saw him as I was moving. So let me. How do I twist around again?
Take your mouse cursor.
Click on your character, shift scroll.
Yep, click shift scroll.
And this guy was reasonably wounded, wasn't he?
This one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's see if I can't.
Okay, don't target him yet. Roll me a dex test.
Oh yeah, let's not fall on my sword, shall I?
Well, it's not about that. It's about trying to see if you get any extra damage or anything like that.
Dexterity.
Yep.
Straight roll.
Okay, so that's going to be okay. All right, I got it. Andon. Let's go ahead and get Andon out of the way.
Andon. Okay.
What do you want to do with him? Still saber?
Yeah. Do I still have the same -2 penalty as last time, or has the smoke had enough time to clear by now?
The smoke has not cleared. It's got 4 rounds left to it.
I see. Will the filter automatically go away afterwards?
God, I hope so.
Is that still to be determined?
That is still to be determined. Probably what I'm going to do, though, is I will go ahead and take it up to the 5th round, so it'll clear. Remember, it just got on there last round. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I'm scared to just end the combat because, oh, whoa, 34. Wow. And that still only gave you 1 shock? What?
So what?
Okay, so...
That's damage-wise, remember?
Yeah, I know.
We
So you get 1 bonus dice out of that because you only have a 9... You've got a 22 action total, and the melee weapons or dexterity for the Edeinos is 13, so that's only a difference of 9. Let's see, what do you have that you might throw at it for Andon? You've got a second wind. No, that's not going to help you. Oh, Remy.
All right, so I just rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll the 1 bonus dice. And
Okay.
Remy, you can choose a destiny card because you successfully intimidated. So let's see. That gave him a total of 2 shock. Yay!
Oh, joy! Not even a single wound, just 2 shock.
Yeah, these are some tough ones. I didn't mean for them to be so doggone tough. Let's see. Andon. Toma. No, you've already gone. Rios. Sorry.
You got my hopes up, man.
Yeah.
You jinx.
You jerk. I don't believe you did that.
Nah, jinx, not jerk.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Rios.
Doing another round of Schmeiser fire at point break.
Okay,
Point
well,
blank.
the point blank rules only deal for shotguns. So,
What happened to my map?
I don't know.
All right. Does Rios have any bonuses or detriments?
That depends on you. Do you want to make it a short burst? Now, a short burst requires
Yes.
3 ammunition, but it gives you a bonus of 2 to hit. Okay, that will offset.
Yeah, I'll do a short burst.
Okay, so don't forget, you've still got a -2 for the smoke. But you get the +2 when you do the... it should be
Yeah,
listed
so
as
it
rapid
cancels
fire.
out. There's a short burst option.
There you go. That's it right there.
Click. There you go.
Oh no! Oh no! At least it's not a mishap, and it's not a malfunction of 1 or 2. So, do you want to throw something at that? You've got a second
Yeah, I
chance
think I'm
card.
gonna throw
Oh,
a
no, that's second
possibility
win.
at that one.
Okay. Do you want me to mark it, or do you want to?
Would you mark it for me, please?
Okay. There you go.
And then I push it a button.
Push it a button. Okay, that's a minimum of 10. It's still only 2 shock, but at least it's not a failure. Let me see, where's
Yeah.
this guy at? Okay, okay. So that's 4
Why
shock.
is it still saying possible disconnect?
Because you rolled a 1 through 4 originally. Okay. The disconnect, let's see.